The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Best friend who's always in the know. She knows the latest shopping finds and the most popular night spots to flaunt them. She helps me plan movie dates and my next Barkada getaway. She even helps me keep up with my guys' hobbies and gizmos, the latest bands and gigs, and what restos I have to try next. It's great having a best friend who knows everything. Meet Christine, my digital go-to girl. Log on to Christine.com and get everything a girl needs to know. Also available on iOS and Android.
Hello.
Hi everyone. Madilim pa rin sa ating set, di ba?
Teka, medyo lumulutang ako eh.
So again, welcome to Unbox, a weekly tech and gadget show airing live here at Beyond the Box in Rockwell. Of course, this is produced by the New Media Factory. We're streaming now live at live.nffactory.tv. Siyempre, kung nanonood kayo ngayon, obviously alam niyo yun, di ba? So, again, we're also on iTunes, Alora. Baka gusto mo remind?
Yeah, we're on iTunes, guys. So just look for us there. It's Unbox and then subscribe. Please. Talaga may please, kung pwede lang.
Raffle of stuff anyway. So.
Yeah.
And we're also on YouTube. So, hanapin nyo na lang NMF Network or Unbox PH. So, again, I'm Carlo, one of your hosts.
I'm Alora Guerrero.
I'm Paolo Montesilio.
And we are combined, diba? Okay, so game. So for today, we actually have a very special episode kasi we'll be focusing on the iPhone 5.
Yes,
of course.
In anticipation of the December 14 launch.
So that's with both Globe and Smart, right?
Yeah, both Globe and Smart. Apple actually unang nag-announce. They came out with a statement that would come out with like 50 plus countries.
Yeah.
Tas nandun,
the Philippines is one of them.
Shiny, shimmering, splendid Philippines.
I think that's what they call the latak countries.
Hindi naman.
Sobrang na tayong supply.
So kasama, actually no, malalaman natin yan later. We have a very special guest from Smart who will gamely take all our questions.
I hope. Fingers crossed.
Yeah. We're ready with our questions now.
Abangan niyo yun later. So again, guys, this episode will be all about the iPhone 5. We'll start by sharing with you a quick overview about the features and the specs. Right. Then we'll jump into the different kinds of accessories that are available for the iPhone 5. Then we'll talk about the plans that are available for both Smart and Globe, and of course we'll end with a very nice interview with one of our guests from Smart. No? So yun yung magiging agenda natin for this evening. Agenda na ko parang meeting, napaka-formal. Kasi black na eh.
Kailan ba tayo nagkaroon ng
agenda? May flow na tayo, nagiging professional na tayo. So before we start, pakita ko na yung iPhone 5. Siyempre nag-usap-usap tayo. So gumagana ba itong ating super camera over here? iPhone 5, yan.
Of course, it's in a case.
It's in a case na hindi ko maalis. Sadly, kasi dahil naka-screw yung case. Okay. So basta yan yung iPhone 5. Hindi kasama yung bumper na nakikita din yun na silver.
Kaya pala yung binigay mo sa akin photos na kaganyan.
Kasi hindi ko na siya maalis. Nawala ko yung, ano tawag doon? Yung
hex-wrench yun. It's a hex-wrench.
Sige, yung hex-wrench nawala. So again, papansinin nyo, lumaki na yung screen compared to the iPhone 4. It's very fast. Of course, di nyo nakikita from there, but we'll get into that later. Yung pinaka-obvious is that it's very thin compared to before and mas magaan na siya, di ba? But anyway, so yan yung iPhone. We'll talk more about this in a bit, no? For now, we'll jump into the specs. We'll quickly go over it.
Slides.
Meron kami prepare na slides, Nax.
May production na.
May production values na kami ngayon. So
meron na kami director.
Nax, it's working! Yay!
Of course, what you see on your screen now is the iPhone 5. This is the slate color, di ba? It's black, but they call it slate. Of course, it's beautiful. You have to see it to appreciate it. It was launched last September. It has a 4-inch screen compared to the 3.5-inch Retina display on the previous iPhone. it's really thin and light. I mean, as I said before, you really have to see it, you have to hold it, just to appreciate how much lighter it is than the previous model. And as I said about the iPad mini, which I think is also true, or even truer for the iPhone 5, is it's a triumph in industrial design.
Naks, di ba? So gumagana ang aming slides.
Pwede copywriter na.
Oo, quotable quote, di ba? Diba? So, ito just some comparison pictures between the iPhone 4S and the iPhone 5. Pao, baka you can walk us through this.
I don't know if this really captures just how thin the iPhone 5 is compared to the 4S, but that's the 4S on top. Aside from I guess from the length, diba? There's really not much to, it's not really that different at first look, pero yun nga, once you start using it, it really feels different, and I think the way that it looks similar to the previous model, that's by design. I don't think they want to change it radically. Kasi,
but
diba?
it's 9mm longer, right?
Kasi
than the 4S.
If you're an iPhone user, diba, and you're switching from the previous model to the iPhone 5, you don't really want that getting to know you phase for your device. Ayan, I think this photo captures it more. Just exactly how thin, how much thinner it is than the previous model. Of course, it looks very much. The two look very much alike. And unless you're really,
pero siguro magandang i-point out, no, you mentioned na Apple really made it by design na pareho pa rin yung width. Pinahaba, pero pareho pa rin yung width, diba?
Just so you can use it with one hand.
One
hand, diba? Because your thumb can still reach across the entire screen.
Yeah, like other smartphones kasi yung width niya yung lumalaki.
Kanya, for example, ito yung...
Yeah, that one.
On the right there is the Galaxy.
You can't see it. Yeah.
Ayan, So kung makikita din nyo, ito yung Note 2, dito sa left ko. Kasi ito yung iPhone 5. Kung papansin niyo talagang...
So tumataba siya yung sa ibang manufacturers, phones.
And here on the screen, kasi the iPhone 5 that Carlo is holding, it has a bumper. So it actually looks bigger than it actually is.
Yeah.
So it's actually
just take
much
note
more
of that,
smaller.
guys.
Diba? So again, yun. So,
the very ugly Samsung Note.
Diba? Okay, balik tayo sa ating slides.
Paolo, I like the Note.
Ito pala, meron pala akong picture.
Ayun naman pala Pinaghirapan mo pa kami.
Sorry, Miguel.
So there it is without the case.
Okay, yan na yun. So, pinaghirapan ko pa tayo doon. Meron pala akong picture. Diba? So, kita-kita. This is actually an S3. This isn't a Note 2, no?
The uglier, more cluttered looking screen on the, I guess on the left is the Android, and the iPhone 5 is right there.
Okay, so yun yung form factor. Now let's get into the specs, no? What's under the hood, ika nga ng mga tech vlogs. Ano ba meron si iPhone 5? So, Alo, baka you can start?
Well, yeah, it has an A6 chip. It's basically twice as fast as the A5 chip of the iPhone 4S. Yes. So basically, sobrang fluid ng better yung performance when it comes to yung sa iPhone 5.
Actually, napapansin ko yan sa sa messages. 'Di ba kasi usually pag napuno na yung iPhone 4 mo or 4S mo na messages, mabagal na siya buksan. With the iPhone 5, ang bilis na and even with the apps na sobrang tagal mag-load, like yung mga graphics intensive games, 'di ba usually matagal ka mag-aantay, mga Field Runners 2, yung mga ganyan. With the iPhone 5, isang ganun lang. Mabilis na siya kagad.
And that's not to say that the iPhone 4S is a slow phone.
Yeah, actually.
It's really fast compared to most other, even the newer ones like, diba, the newer top-end smartphones right now.
Pero alam mo, nakakaaliw kasi I was talking with my father-in-law, si Tito Mike, di ba talaga nagkwento. Ngayon si Tito Mike kasi ang gamit niya yung 3GS.
Yeah.
So sabi niya nga,
3GS pa. Hindi siya nagano sa 4.
Gagawa ko ng paraan para mag-upgrade. Basta anyway, yung na-realize ko lang, kasi parang ang tagal na nun parang nasanay na ako sa 4. So nung biglang nahawakan ko ulit yung 3GS, tapos sinide by side ko siya with the 5. Ang laki na talaga ng difference.
Diba?
With the speed, with the quality of the display, kung gaano siya kagaan.
The display, you really appreciate the Retina display when you see. Kasi 3GS
very
users,
crisp.
ang ganda na nung screen dati nun
that's right.
diba?
Diba? So anyway,
when it comes to display, talagang
malaking bagay.
Dun on top yung Apple.
Okay, so mabilis na siya because of the A6 chip. Next, we have the
camera.
The camera.
Yeah,
superior optics.
Superior optics, but it's still 8 megapixels. But the front camera is like what do you call this? can take 720p
HD video.
videos na. Oo. Kasi dati VGA lang 'yun, 'di ba?
So that's
But
for
now,
FaceTime.
Yes, oo.
And the Badui photos of yourself.
Uso pa rin yan hanggang ngayon, Chong.
And to think yung iPhone 4S na camera, it's still
One
good
of the best,
na.
yeah.
One of the best. And even I of course I blog, and then
Yun na yung gamit mo no?
Yun na yung gamit ko, even to take videos of, for example, an executive. I let the executive talk about, for example, a phone or another device, and just hindi mo maano it was taken with a camera. So yun pa lang 4S, okay na. What more?
The 5.
The 5.
Actually, just to add, kakwentuhan ko si Maria Ressa from Raffle a few weeks ago.
Bakit kaya?
And
Aya.
lagyat.
Anyway, mamaya na.
Wala, nagkukwentuhan lang kami, di ba?
Friends kayo.
Friends kami, friends. So, nagkukwentuhan kami, toings. Pagkatapos, nakwento niya lang na yung reporters niya, when they started out, ang gamit pala talaga nila was the 4S.
Yeah,
yun yung pag-take nila ng video. Tapos nakakaaliw daw kasi pag sumusugod sa mga events, makikita mo all the cameramen, di ba, ng mga photographers, napakapahabaan ng lens. Biglang may isang reporter doon, may maliit na 4S na nagsasnap.
So parang ako yan ngayon.
Ito ngayon, Rappler may budget na So they have the big cameras.
So meron na sila, nag-upgrade na.
Expensive camera.
Ako ngayon, pag pumupunta, parang nahihiya ako sa sarili ko. Kasi lahat sila, Diyos ko, big lens and all that. Tapos ako parang, okay, eto. Kaya lang, it's better because, you know.
Hindi lang naman the size, it's how you use it.
Yeah, yun nga, it's better because I get to upload it kaagad.
Prone ka sa mga...
Tama na! I get to upload it kaagad sa YouTube. At least, diba, faster yung upload mo, ma-publish mo kaagad.
Ibig sabihin ko nun yung pag-compose ng picture, kay framing.
Yeah.
Kasi importante yun pag...
Yes.
So it's not the size,
Oo,
it's how you use
It's how
it.
you use it.
Yung kay Alora, gamit na gamit talaga.
Okay,
Right
balik tayo.
It's hard being the only girl here in this group.
Next, meron tayo.
Next, meron tayong, sorry guys,
iOS 6.
iOS 6.
May Siri, Passbook, App Store, AirPlay. Siguro Siri. Ano ba tingin niyo sa Siri?
Sa akin naman, Siri kasi, I have to admit, hindi ko talaga siya ginagamit.
Very-
It's really a parang novelty for
It's
me.
vestigial, diba?
Kasi when I got,
Parang
Vestigial?
like the belly button. It's something you don't need.
you don't need, but
Like
it's
the
there.
appendix.
Word of the day.
Yeah.
Vestigial.
Or like the home button for the iPhone.
Lalim nun Vestigial.
But before kasi, yun yung, alam mo yun, nung first I got when I first got the 4S, parang gamit ko siya palagi because, you know, it's something new and you just really want to play with it. But now, parang hindi ko na siya pinapansin. Oo,
Parang mo lang ipakita no? Yung na may Siri talaga.
Yeah, I don't
siya.
know. You use it, diba?
Well, sometimes when I'm driving, it's really easier to text and call. Pero the irritating thing is sometimes nag-activate siya when you bring the phone up to your ear.
Okay.
It activates automatically even when you're on a call or something. I don't know. It's a weird glitch that I don't know.
Okay. But anyway,
yung maps.
Yung maps. Yan,
Yun,
sige.
maps. That's
Easier.
one of the
Biggest issues
dun sa iOS 6, di ba? Kasi, ano ba? Paano ko ba sasabihin? Parang hindi ko makita. Dati kasi, like when I go from one point to another, I really use the maps. It's Google Maps, di ba? Yung yung iOS 5. But now, with the iOS 6, parang hindi ko siya mahanap. Yung hahanapin ko na, for example, yung mga bangkal na part, kasi may pupuntahan ako sa studio or something.
Bangkal? Sa Makati?
Oo, sa Makati. Parang,
Okay.
teka, lalo ako hindi nawawala. Nawawala ako, samantalang dati, it was so easy to get from one point to another, but now with the
With the maps.
Medyo,
Mahirap.
yes.
Diba?
But
Sobrang
with iOS
hirap.
6, it does add Philippine maps to Siri. So parang masasearch mo na yung
Well, actually,
Totoo yun?
location.
Hindi ko alam yun.
Meron ng location sa Philippines with
Ooh.
Siri. So.
Cool.
Although yun nga, palpak
Yeah.
naman yung maps. So wala
yun nga. But I tried it once dun sa may SM MOA. And yes, tama ka, Paolo, na meron na siyang, sorry na,
Binuo yung pangalan no?
na meron ng mga nakita ko yung mga MOA, meron na siyang sinasuggest na restaurants, for example. So, meron ng Philippine.
Surprisingly enough, the best maps app for any other iOS, Android, or is Nokia. They have the Best
Oh,
laptop.
yeah.
Siguro
If you've
we'll have
ever
a
tried it.
special Nokia episode
Oo.
soon.
You know.
Maganda,
Pero let's get
maganda.
into that
Pati,
later.
If anyone is still using Nokia,
Diba? By the way, dun sa mga naka-tune in live, no, you guys can post questions. We'll
Yeah,
answer it later. Lalo na when we have our guests from Smart Over.
Yes,
We'll
oo.
make sure na we read your questions out. No?
bakit
So,
madilim?
so another feature na bago sa iOS 6 is yung Facebook integration.
Okay,
So, dati, di ba, sa iOS 5,
Twitter
there's
lang.
just Twitter integration. But now with Facebook integration, you can just post your, share your
Comments,
comments.
pictures.
Oo, doon. Parang real time na yung
Yeah.
pag-update mo ng Facebook status.
syempre
mo.
para
So,
sa
it's
mga
easier.
Android fans na katulad ko, matagal na kami
Matagal
may ganun.
na.
Oy! Main phone ko lang to.
Matagal na
but
kami may ganun.
Marami akong Android.
But anyway, tsaka na natin pag-usapan ng Android versus iOS 6 na
Naku,
usapan.
mahabang discussion.
Mahaba yan.
Ay,
So,
war yan.
Hindi na
war
magpapakita
yan.
yung guest natin from
Oo,
Smart.
ayaw na.
Pag doon tayo pumunta. So we'll show you next our sample photos that we took with the iPhone 5. Para lang makita nyo na that's really, alam mo yun, top quality pagdating sa pictures. These pictures were taken during the, syempre plug kung plug, Christine launch at
Last week,
NBC 10 last week. Diba?
you were there.
Sa tapat ng Jills.
Sa tapat ng Jills. So can you just...
Ni Reyes. Uy, I like this
Yun.
photo.
Ang ganda ng picture. So...
We were looking at this photo a while ago.
I
This-
can't-
So these are some of the models from
my
the,
favorite.
during the
My
fashion
eyes,
show
I can't see.
from Artista Academy. So pansinin niyo no, maganda pa rin yung pagkakuha ng detail.
Maganda nga detail.
Kuwang-kuha
Very
yung
detailed.
shape, 'di ba?
Oh.
Tsaka yung
Dito na lang ako.
Sure.
Basta maganda yung tsaka hindi siya na nagiging grainy kahit medyo may pagka-low light siya ng konti. Another picture. So this is Danita Paner
Ito, I don't
sa
like
kaliwa
this so much.
and AJ Mulak. So again from
And
some of
these
the
were
TV5
during
talents.
rehearsals, ano?
This is during the show na mismo.
Show.
So-
Yung kanina rehearsal, ito medyo base na sila. This one, wala lang akong magawa. Pinicturean ko lang yung camera habang may nagsasalita dun sa stage during rehearsal. Razorback was there, so just a picture of them during the rehearsals. Diyan yung suot ni Kevin Roy talaga nung. Siyempre, ang laking
Rehearsal lang yan.
contrast. May nakikita ka smiley face na
Tapos Razorback.
na cartoon character, tas Razorback.
Why not? Rock and roll!
Diba? Tells us here. So again, another picture of our talents from ano ba to? Artista Academy. No, this is from
Yes.
Bagets. And yan, wala lang. Pinicturean ko lang yung malaking Christine dahil nakakaaliw tingnan. So again, pinapakita lang namin itong pictures na to show to you guys na maganda talaga yung photo quality
It really is.
ng iPhone 5. No? In fact, when you're out in daylight with perfect lighting condition, you might not even really need a point and shoot anymore.
Yeah, I don't...
Ako
Diba?
used to
I mean-
carry around my SLR. Pero
Ngayon, wala
hindi
na yan.
bakit pa?
Yeah.
Yan na lang talaga yung dali. Actually, tama si Alora kahit sa events, madalas yun na lang din yung
Yun ang
ginagamit
gamit
ko.
ko, mag-take ng videos when I interview an executive or do a hands-on review.
Yun na
That's what I
talaga.
use. Yeah.
Okay. Next, we'll get into ano pa ba yung mga other changes. Yung lightning connector. Yung lightning connector, yan yung ano yung
Saan
ayun,
yun?
dyan may picture. Yan yung bago pang-connect, di ba? Pinalitan nila yung iOS na Apple proprietary 30-pin ba yun or something like that.
30-pin
Connector. Tapos ginawa nilang lightning connector. Alam mo, initially when I found out about this, medyo naasar ako. Kasi parang,
Kasi invested ka na eh.
ang dami
Yeah.
ko nang biniling docks eh. Tsaka kung ano-ano pa. Tsaka
And
yung mga
then ngayon, bibili
kable.
ka na
Ang
ng
dami kong
ganyan,
kable. May
diba?
kable ako sa
Oo.
bahay, may kable ako sa kotse, may kable ako sa office. Pero alam nyo, after using the lightning connector
connector.
for...
It's really much easier, di ba?
Dahil pwede siyang baliktaran eh.
Oo.
Di ba? So
Kasi
it's
isa-
actually very useful. Di ba? So...
Mga hindi naiisip ng mga micro USB fans yan.
Oo nga. Tier. No, di ba? Pero yun nga, wala pa masyado accessories ang lightning connector. Pero siguro in the next few
I'm sure we
weeks
will
we'll be
see.
able to see. Pero meron na rin naman lumalabas dyan eh, dahan-dahan. So yan yung lightning connector. Ano pa ba yun nandito?
Earpods.
Earpods. If you go inside the box, yan yung makikita ninyo, the charger, the earpods. Ngayon ako, as you guys know, I love
You're an audio guy.
I love earphones, I love headphones. And I can honestly say, pag nabili nyo to, you sell that, yung earpods, kasi it sounds like crap.
Tsaka mahal pa eh.
Ang mahal pa niya.
Mahal pa.
Alam mo anong maganda? Pag nakuha nyo yun, yung earpods, kasi ang retail value niyan, 1,200. Kunin nyo, benta nyo ng 800, dagdagan nyo ng 150, bili kayo ng cloud na yung,
yung
950 ngayon na ang daming tao sa office
Ay,
gumagamit.
oo.
Sobrang ganda. And 950 lang yun.
Definitely, I
Is that
haven't
one?
tried that.
Ayan, we'll try to get one here later. But anyway, 950 lang siya. Sobrang ganda. And it beats the crap out of the stupid earpods. And alam mo, medyo disappointed ako kasi nung linabas nila yung video na nandun si Johnny Ive.
Diba? Parang hyped and
perfect for your ear. Design talagang whatever. Tapos nung pinakinggan ko tunog lata. Parang toinks.
No.
Diba? So again, ako ang best advice ko sa inyo guys, if you buy an iPod Touch, kasi you also get it, or an iPod Nano.
Yeah.
Not with the mini.
Not with the
You don't
iPad
get
mini.
shit with the mini.
Or the iPhone 5. Tong earpods na to, ibenta nyo na lang kasi I'm sure marami naman dyan na gustong bilhin yan.
Tulad ni Alora.
Tulad niya.
Wala akong sinasabi, Paolo.
So, diba? And just buy either the Cloud or the AKGs that sell for less than 1,000. So yun yung best advice na pwede kong bigay sa inyo
Although
pagdating dyan.
kung contented ka naman sa previous headphones, although I don't know kung sino contented doon, I mean, this is really an improvement to earpods.
Yeah, may difference
There's
naman.
a incremental improvement.
Maliit. Hindi na siya naalis kagad. Kasi
Ayun
yung una kasi pag mag-jogging ka,
Aalis ka
not
agad.
that mahilig ako mag-jogging, but anyway, di ba? Mabilis talaga siya maalis. Di ba? So, ngayon, speaking of accessories, marami na kasing accessories actually lumabas in the market. Kahit wala pa yung
Wala pa yung
iPhone 5.
phone. Nandito na yung
Diba? So we have some here from our friends here at Beyond the Box. So
Are they giving this to us?
hindi yata eh. So
Kasi we have an
distribute lang
iPhone
para lang
5.
makita-kita natin.
iPhone 5, yeah.
Diba? So again, ito of course ang ating favorite. Can we just have the camera
classic.
number 3? Ang ating paborito, ang OtterBox, is already available. We showed this during our first episode.
And don't forget to get it in pink.
Yes, because ang
Best
ganda
color.
tingnan sa picture. Diba? And may drop test na rin kami dito, so panoodin nyo na lang to.
Nasa
In our
YouTube
previous
yan.
episodes.
iTunes, again.
Gusto mo?
This one
Plug
is
lang.
this one is by Spec.
Actually, marami ng cases na spec for the
And
iPhone 5.
this case in particular has a slot for, I don't know, cards or money or credit cards or whatever.
So para isa na lang bit-bit mo.
Makes the phone thicker though. So.
Para pag nanakaw, and
Oh, yun
the
na nga,
for
pag
you.
nanakaw.
Di ba?
Sasakay ng bus.
So this is hyper grip there.
We have no idea what it does.
Yeah, but
it looks nice.
And from, well, the name, it's hyper grip, so
Mananakawan ka talaga kasi green na green.
Ito naman more
Grip
style
na,
than
ganon.
anything. Yung, ano ba yan, Musubo.
It's parang rib cage style.
Ito one of my favorites yung hawak ni Alora.
yeah.
this
I also
is
like it because
whatever
it
it
looks good.
This is the Kikai case.
Cold
Pero yung maganda kasi dito sa case na to, a certain percentage of yung binayad nyo goes actually to charity.
Yeah,
Ayan yung presyo.
that's right.
Oo.
1,250.
So at least pag binili mo yung case na yan, may natutulungan ka, di ba?
This is a Coldplay. Artwork by Coldplay talaga.
Yeah.
So other accessories
Very
na
nice.
nandyan na, of course, there are a lot of Bluetooth speakers. Ito
Yeah.
ang aking sobrang paborito na Braven. Pinakita namin yan before.
Which will work with any device.
The last episode, right?
Pero one interesting thing about this, no, may USB slot siya here eh. Yan, no, may USB slot siya there. So pwede mo actually charge yung iPhone 5 mo using your speakers.
Was that a feature talaga or was that accidental?
It's a built-in feature talaga
Okay.
for the Braven na you can charge your phone with your speakers, so 'di ba? Rock on.
Nice.
Sinadya talaga nila.
Ito na lang last na papakita ko na accessory. This is the recoil winder. 'Di ba usually kasi when you have cables, ang hirap niya i-organize. Yung maganda dito, demo natin. So sabihin natin tapos ka na gamitin, 'di ba? So ito yung cable mo, gusto mo na siya i-store. I-hook mo lang ng ganyan, then you pull sharply like that, tas you, yan.
Nice.
So cool.
You know what? I really need that.
Yeah.
Kasi sa
parang
bag
cool
ko,
niya.
kung titingnan nyo yung inside ng bag ko, sobrang, ang daming cables and
Yeah. Alam mo kung ba't mo talaga kailangan to? Kasi sobrang mahal ng mga lightning connector na to.
Correct.
so kailangan talaga may ganito tayo.
Alagang-alaga sa light.
Oo.
kailangan.
Diba?
Yung cables ko sa bag kasi naka-jumbo lang sila lahat. Sinasaksak pa rin.
Oo nga. Okay, a few more things before we get to our guest. Can we go back to the slide? Another main feature of the 4S of the iPhone 5, of course, is LTE connectivity. But we'll get into that.
It's an
Later.
I-reserve namin yan.
Yeah, for
especially for
our
our guest from
violent
Smart.
reactions,
mamaya-
please. We need violent reactions.
Pina-pressure
Please
niya naman si
guys,
Joe.
if you have comments, just ask.
Ba't ako naglagay ng picture ng ganito? Para lang pakita mo yung accessories.
Yeah, for the accessories.
Dapat dito pala dapat ako magpapakita ng
So
accessories.
you're really not worried kung may accessories if you buy the iPhone 5 on the
Yeah,
store?
alam mo totoo yan kasi
marami yan.
kunyari nung unang labas ng Note 2, wala kang mahanap eh. Diba?
May bumili ba niyan?
Madami naman.
Oh, ito talaga hindi maka-Android.
Oo.
Kami yung
Kami ang fan ng
Android.
Team Android. Okay, so yun pretty much wraps up our initial segment. Now, before we get to smart, siguro let's just give like parang mga 2 to 3 sentences kung ano yung pinaka ano natin for the iPhone 5. Kumbaga recommendation ninyo for our watchers. Do you think dapat ba bilhin nila? Tas alam mo yun. So we'll start
3 sentences ba? Yes. Hindi.
Well,
I guess,
Paolo.
obviously, Apple fans will not be disappointed. Again, as we said before, it's a beautiful phone. Diba? It's faster. Pero, yun nga, I guess the traditional line of most Android speakers, if you want more out of your phone, if you want to be able to customize it more, you go with
Android.
There are a lot of Android phones out there, you know. But I guess it's really just a matter of preference. Pero, you won't be disappointed with the iPhone 5. Me personally.
Hello?
Although if you have the 4S, no big need to upgrade kasi it's pretty, with iOS 6.
Yeah, well, that's what I was supposed to say na if you have the 4S, maybe, and if you have, don't really have the extra money and you don't really need a new phone, then just wait for the next one, the next iPhone. But if you're still on 4 and 3GS, please, kanina may 3GS. Bigyan mo na ng 5. Okay na okay siya. So, there.
Okay, before I give now, kung may comments kayo, again, just leave it at the page. Just so we can read it out later. Kung ano sa tingin nyo, dapat bang kumuha na?
have to...
Later. So, ako naman, for the iPhone 5, ako initially kasi I was really against it. Kasi I'm an Android fan. Pero after using it for quite a while, in the last week and a half, na ito na yung ginagamit kong main phone, nakakaaliw din pala mag-text gamit isang kamay. Kasi nasanay ako dito.
Sanay ka dyan di ba?
Kailangan talaga dalawa. Pero alam mo, there are, as a device pa rin for games and watching media and browsing. Sorry, Galaxy Note 2 pa rin ako, di ba? But again, for people who like talaga iOS and iPhone, this is really the best iPhone out there. Diba? And I think for people who are waiting for their retention, diba? Magandang thing na rin to for them.
Yeah.
Okay, so with that, that ends our first segment. Now we'll get into, we'll have our guest come on board. But before we have him join us, we'll play with you 2 videos. Commercial break tayo.
Pero hindi pala commercial,
diba?
bayad.
Free commercial, test commercial. Cough, smart cough. Hello. Okay, go.
Oh, girls. Don't be surprised. It's just me. Guys wanna be me, and girls want me. I can't help it. They can't help it. Bite into the better network. You wanna take a bite of this? Huh?
When I know it's coming from the best, it gets me super excited. Bite into the better network.
Just to marvel at the beauty of
A very catchy
Ann Curtis.
of Ramon Bautista.
Sabi ko na
Akala ko si Ann Curtis. Yun pala si Ramon Bautista yung tinitingnan mo.
Okay, game. So, we'd like to welcome to the show Joe Chua from Smart.
Hi, Joe. Welcome
Assistant
to the show.
Product Manager for Postpaid. So, all the way from Valero. Parang layo, no? Makati.
Ginaging ko lang kaya malayo.
Good job, di ba? Oy, meron na tayong Oy!
Wow.
May production value na tayo ngayon. Di ba? So, Joe, welcome to the show. Thank you for coming over. I'm sure you guys are really crazy busy.
Very busy. Sabi nila haggard na haggard daw sila
Oo
ngayon.
nga, December 14 is just a few days away.
harvest ng mga Apple para sa mga store nila.
In fact, kukwento ko lang sandali, no? Alam mo ba na postpone Christmas party namin dahil sa inyo? Kasi Christmas party natin dapat 13.
Oo, diba? Tapos sabi ko, teka Carlo, di ba ano yan, smart?
Ay, sabi ko, di ba 14 yun? Midnight pala ng 13. So,
Isabay nyo na lang.
ganun namin kayo kamahal na minove namin ng
So,
1
kailangan
day.
may mga regalo.
Alam mo na pwede natin gawin?
Kaganyan,
I-merge
Paolo.
natin yung Christmas party nyo and yung launch party namin. How's that?
Basta may gifts kami. Okay. But anyway,
No, guys.
so
Fruit basket.
fruit basket. Okay, so Joe, baka we can get the ball rolling now. So we'll just ask you a few questions siguro, no? Siguro ako I'll start things off. Why did it take so long for the iPhone 5 to hit the Philippines? Kasi it was announced a few months back pa.
September?
Diba? And in fact, a lot of people were thinking na paglabas na mas maaga pa yung labas ng iPhone 5 this time around, baka October or November.
Yeah.
Pero if you think about it, this is exactly the same time na lumabas din yung 4S.
Or actually took longer for it to get to the Philippines.
Yes.
The previous
It was
iPhone
announced
was launched around October?
October,
Something like that,
October siya last year. This year, it was announced September. And then same date lang yung launch nila ngayon dito sa Philippines. So it took longer. Why?
Well, there's no actual official response as to why. But speculation says it's the shortage in supply of the materials. And also Foxconn had a problem with assembling the parts because it's new. It's a lighter product. It's different, so it's more delicate. And labor problems and global demand for the iPhone 5. So I think these are unofficial reasons why we had a delay in the iPhone 5 here in the Philippines.
So it has nothing to do with the networks?
Nothing to do with the networks, definitely.
So pero it was originally planned to ship earlier.
We were actually preparing around October, November. We were speculating as well because we thought that we were going to get it early as well this year. But we didn't expect it to get
this far,
like
talagang
December.
They didn't say anything.
No. They didn't tell us anything, so that's how it is.
Secrecy.
So did you know they were going to announce it on the 14th?
Yeah.
Or did that catch you by surprise?
We had an inkling. And we had an official word that we're going to release it on the 14th.
Pero when did you find out?
14.
I don't think I can say.
Okay. All right. Sige. Let's
So
Let's
it
just
wasn't
back
on
that
the
one.
same day the press release was made public?
By
Apple?
Yeah, same day.
Oh,
Same day.
Jesus
Same
Christ.
day? Oh my God. So haggard talaga pala kayo.
Yeah.
Kasi ilang weeks?
Yeah.
Weeks na.
Yeah, barely more than less than 2 weeks.
Less-
But
2
before
weeks.
that, we're already planning a lot. So
Yeah, kasi yung ad nga na yun, that
Yeah,
was initially, di ba, that it
That
launched
was
a few weeks ago.
before, oo.
Kasi it was taken down.
So nag-add pa sila, dami pa nilang wala naman.
Bakit siya na-down?
Bakit nga ba?
this is for a network campaign. So
It has nothing to do with
nothing
it.
to do with the Apple.
But it's
pero may Apple.
Yun nga buy into the better network. There's Apple.
Ayaw magsalita.
Ayaw
So,
magsalita.
ganun. Okay, Pao, bakit ikaw? Do you have a question for Joe?
Hindi, I guess the main topic that we really want to discuss is LTE availability on the iPhone because Smart already has 2 models, or at least they're available for order.
Yeah, there's a
Pre-order.
Sony Xperia V and there's
ZTE something.
Yeah, ZTE.
T82.
Yes.
Walang English name so no.
Yeah.
English name.
So why? I mean, will there be LTE available support for?
But
the
as of
iPhone 5?
now, there's no official launch or official word yet that the LTE is going to be made available for the iPhone 5 here in the Philippines. So that's the official word.
Was there a reason? Did they?
Actually, may nabasa ako from Read Write Web. There was an article that came out.
Read right lang siya ngayon.
Read Write na lang ba? Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Anyway, may nabasa ko na Apple daw kasi tests the network before they give the go signal daw or something for LTE to come out.
So
Apparently,
ng networks.
kasal na Apple. Apparently sa Switzerland, same thing. They had the 4G network, all the phones were working with LTE, but Apple wanted to really thoroughly test the network.
The networks.
So what will
nagka-delay.
it take to get LTE on your iPhone 5 once we do have it?
I believe it's just going to be a push, an over-the-air push.
The
Update.
software
It's just
update.
So the actual units now are already LTE capable. It's just that di pa siya naka-on, parang ganun.
Yes.
Is there a hack? Is there a way around it? I mean,
Yeah.
jailbreak or what?
Siyempre, di niya sabihin yun.
Hindi mo sasabihin yun, ano ba?
Ganda ng mga case.
Ganda ng mga case.
Bakit?
Okay. So, sige next. Both networks came out with really long list of plans.
Yes.
And ang dami talagang plans.
I
In
can't
fact,
even remember. I can't even remember.
sinubukan ko ilagay sa Excel, bro. At nahirapan ako. At magaling ako mag-Excel. Alam mo, Kasi alam mo yun, talaga ang hirap niya. So baka you can quickly give us a rundown of the different kinds of plans that the iPhone 5 is available for Smart.
Alright, for Smart, we have 3 basic plans for the iPhone. We have the iPhone plans, we have the all-in plans, and the data plans.
So tatlo yun.
What's
iPhone,
the difference?
data, all-in.
Yes. For all-in, basically it's more of like a consumable type of thing. So you're given a set amount per month, and you're able to customize your usage as depende kung how you use your plan. Are you
so consumable talaga siya?
yes, it's consumable, and you can
Hindi siya on top.
no, it's not on top.
Pero does it have unlimited data already?
You can subscribe to unlimited data.
Using the money or
Parang binigyan
For
ng
the all-in.
Correct.
Yeah.
Parang
tapos bahala ka na sa buhay mo.
Yeah,
and then every month you can change your permutations, you can change your combinations. Like for this month, I'm gonna be only
Matagal na
text.
yung ganyan?
Okay.
Tagal na yan.
Okay. Hindi ko alam yun na. Fail.
So for the iPhone, I would recommend the all-in plan 1.8 because that would come with only data, only call and text to Smart and talk and text, and 200 peso consumable. So kasi 1,000 pesos for the only data, 600 pesos for the only call and text. So that's 1.6.
Yeah.
And the remaining 200 is consumable. So
Pero
if you
Smart
want
to Sun lang.
Yung free.
Yung free calls, calls, messages.
Yes.
Smart TNT.
Smart TNT.
Okay.
And then everything else.
May cash
200.
out pa yun? So 1.8 wala na.
Meron.
How much?
12,000.
12,000.
12,000.
Yes, but then you can pay that 12,000 in installments.
Yung installment, yung
How
kailangan pa ng
many-
credit card.
24
Hindi na.
months.
So at what
At
level
24
does it come
months.
for free?
Sorry.
At what
plan? For the iPhone 16 gig, it's gonna be free at the iPhone plan 2499. Even the iPhone 32 gig, it's free at 2499.
Yeah, 2499.
Wait, so galing tayo sa all-in.
All-in muna.
So,
So sa
all-in
all-in,
muna.
lumalabas, ang babayaran mo per month is 2,300 per month for that all-in 1.8 for the 16 gig.
Okay.
not bad.
Not bad.
pero balik ako sa question ko kanina. Kailangan mo ba ng credit card to be able to do the 24 months thing?
Yes.
Kailangan mo ng credit card? Okay.
Yes.
So, okay.
So, okay, so all-in tayo. Next.
Next, data plan.
Okay.
For that, I would recommend the data plan 2000. You can get the iPhone 16 gig, iPhone 5 16 gig data plan 2000 with 2.5 cash out.
Alright.
Not bad.
So it comes with the data plan.
It comes with a data plan. Dito, defined yung SMS and yung voice mo, yung minutes,
So
number
how
of minutes.
many, like,
So,
can you break it down?
Yeah. Yung voice mo, you have 150 minutes call to all network.
to all networks
including
na.
our friends from the other side of the fence.
Alright.
Friends,
Yeah, and
Liar.
200 and 200 texts to all network as well, and then unlimited data.
Oh,
So anything
nice
on top
na, only
is-
data.
yeah.
Yeah.
it gets built on top na.
So
Correct.
anything you do that's not covered by those freebies or is
That's
what we
on
call
top.
it?
That's basically
upload.
covered na eh.
Okay.
Ang hindi na lang consider there is the IDD, and probably pag sumobra ka dun sa allocation. mo.
Allocation.
Okay.
Okay, so yun yung data plan.
Data plan.
So
Data
yung
plan.
third naman is the
Third is the iPhone plans.
iPhone plan.
So this is specific to the iPhones. We have the iPhone 2499, and you can get the iPhone 5 32 gig
for free.
for free. So every month,
Funky.
2499.
So what do you get with the
With that, you get 300 texts to all network, 300 calls, 300 minutes calls to all network, and unlimited data.
Nice. And
Kasi
got,
wala naman
you have
nagte-text
that.
Actually, lalo na Twitter na lang.
Oo, tsaka marami mga Viber, iMessage, of course.
Wait, you mentioned a while ago na parang pareho lang ng pricing ng 16 and the 32 gig?
Yes. Sa
So
iPhone
it's a
plan 2499, you get the 16 gig or the 32 gig.
Pero why would you get the 16 gig? Okay.
Yeah. Bakit ganun? I'll get the 32 na, diba?
Definitely. I would recommend the 32
That's like
Wala kayong in-order
that's the
16.
weirdest plan ever. Kung kunin mo yung 16 gig. So
Yeah.
guys, kung ayaw nyo magmukhang estupido, wag nyo kunin yung
2499 kayo.
na 16 gig.
Yeah, kumuha
Pero
na
kasi
kayo
may
ng
mga tao
32
sa
gig.
stores na, ano ba yung pinakamura lang, ganun. So,
Trained naman yung staff nyo sa
Yes,
stores,
yes,
diba?
yes.
Na i-push yung 32 gig.
Actually, I recommend the 32 gig for the 2499.
Dapat lang talaga.
And we're pushing that as well. in the
Well, I see it
stores.
in their, yung mga promos nila.
Talaga
Parang
yun yung pinupush.
Yun yung pinupush nila, ng 32 gig.
So yun yung 3 plans na meron.
Yes.
Ay, 3 different.
3 different plans.
So
Different types of
for
plans.
prepaid kits.
Prepaid kits, the 16 gig is 33.6. The 32 gig is I need to
36 din.
Hindi naman yan.
the 33
Okay, sana yun eh.
the 32 gig is at 36,780 and
Okay.
64 gig is 43,950. So I had to
Sige,
look at my cheat
let's
sheet.
just pause for a second and pray for the souls ng lahat ng nagbebenta ng gray market.
Yeah, kasi sa gray market, medyo ganun din yung price, di ba? I'm sure
Then
bababa
mawawalan na sila
yan.
ng negosyo.
Yung mga excuse mo, yung mga
Yeah.
tarantado sa gray market.
Okay, ano na tayo, explicit.
Pardon my
Paolo talaga.
Pero when it first came out, the 16 gig, 46.
Yeah.
Oo,
46, 47, around
That's
there.
insane.
Yeah, mga ganun.
16
40, merong 50 plus ako nakita. Oh my God, sobrang expensive.
Pero naalala nyo, di ba we were talking with Martin of Widget City? Yung kwento niya,
yes.
naalala ko yun eh, yung kwento niya, bago pa daw lumabas sa Apple Store yung mga iPhone sa Hong Kong, may mga bumibili daw talaga ng mga, parang mga mafia yata o cartel eh. Tapos wala daw silang choice kundi bumili sa mga yun.
That's
Siyempre,
why
di ko alam
mas-
ba't niya kunento sa atin yun during the podcast.
That's why mas mataas
Hindi niya
daw
alam
yung
na live
bentahan.
Oo nga. Or na maraming nanonood, di ba? So, yun pala yung nangyayari, kaya siya nagiging mahal prior to the actual launch. So, we
Yeah.
expect the prices of the various online
To go
sellers
down.
to go down. Pero of course, yung best way to do it, if you think about it, makakamura ka talaga is you go
So Carlo,
With
do
the
you feel bad
networks.
na meron ako,
that you bought?
tier.
Oo.
No,
dalawa.
okay lang yun, investment yun eh.
Ah.
Diba?
Para sa-
For the site.
Para sa views.
Yeah. For the site and for this.
Tsaka abangan niyo yung speed test. Naku, magkakagulo na naman ito. Abangan niyo yung speed test part 2. Iikot ulit kami with 2 iPhone 5s
Sa Makati,
of both networks and we'll do
Greenhills.
speed tests. Actually, we've done already several. Hindi ko lang na-upload kasi di pa namin na-edit yung videos.
Wala kaming part dyan.
Wala. Ako lang yun. Linilinaw ko yun. Ako lang yun.
Wala kaming...
Kasi medyo contentious yung ano na yan eh. Yung pag ginagawa namin yun. Okay, but siguro next question, no? And I think ito maraming, actually marami pa tanong. Pero ito,
Yeah.
siguro ito na yung pinaka-main question nila. Why would somebody go get an iPhone 5 from Smart instead of getting it from Globe? Okay, baka you could give like a direct killer line answer for that one.
Before you answer that, kasi nga, di ba, Globe, so, siyempre, pro-Globe na ako. Hindi. Globe has, they have very nice features for their plans, di ba? They have this, parang,
Yung
ano
mga
yan?
flexi,
Hindi,
freebies.
reset plan.
Reset
Yan yan,
plan na
thank you,
pwede
Gia.
yung... Oo.
They have the reset plan sa kung hindi pa tapos yung plan mo, parang magka-cash out ka na lang to terminate, tapos magkakabago kang...
Bagong ano, para makakuha ka ng...
starts again, di ba?
Yes,
Because they
yes.
also have that insurance thing for the
Yung
for devices or...
for several months pag nasira, papalitan nila.
Oh, yeah. I don't read the papers.
Okay. Pero taga-paper ka. But anyway,
They have these, I have to admit, very nice
extras.
offers or diba, extras for the iPhone. Why
So,
would you go to Smart?
Yeah.
First and foremost, the new connect, the people who wants to subscribe with us, who wants to get our iPhone 5 from a new connect perspective, we have the better plan right here. Bang for buck, we have more usage values, and in terms of coverage, of course, ano pa ang magandang device kung hindi naman gumagana or
Wala akong sinabi siya.
di nanggaling sa amin yun. Kaya nga nandiyan kayo.
the better network. I mean,
Taga-Smart.
Taga-smart yung nagsabi nun.
you came out with a better device in the iPhone 5. Of course, you want to pair it with a better network.
Tatago muna ako sa likod.
This month.
Tatago sa likod. Madaling naman sa likod.
Paolo!
To address the retention to the reset plan, we are coming out with something.
Yeah.
Oh.
better watch
So
out for that as well.
abangan.
Abangan,
So you can't
abangan.
really say it here
Not
right
yet,
now.
not yet, not officially.
So unofficially, abangan.
Abangan nyo na. But are you gonna...
Unofficial.
When are you gonna announce it?
And also for the insurance, we're also coming up with something
Unofficially, abangan.
Wait.
Very original.
So when are you gonna announce it?
very soon. Very vague.
Before the launch?
Hopefully.
Wait,
Talagang hindi mo maano mapiga
what
eh.
if biglang maging available na yung LTE? Sorry. Maging available na yung LTE
Ayan na naman,
sa
Paolo.
Philippines, tapos meron ka ng plan. So, kasi we all know that the LTE plans are really priced higher.
Higher,
Diba? So,
oo.
can you amend your plan or...
Of course we will. We'll look into that as well.
Abangan ko yun na naka-Infinity ako eh. So gusto ko salpakan ng LTE yun pag meron
Pag
na.
meron.
Diba? Okay, next question. December 14,
Yes.
which is your launch date.
What are your plans on that date?
May kotse ba ulit na paparaffle?
Magsasara ba kayo ng mall?
Pila ba tayo?
Kasi last year, sinara nila yung...
Sinara yung Rockwell yung power plant eh.
Libre yung movies. Nanood ako ng Mission Impossible.
Libre yung
Natulog ako
kape, lahat, yung pagkain, libreng movies.
Pataas na pataas.
Taas ang expectations.
Hindi ka president na
Ang hirap pantayan. So what are you gonna do now?
So basically, this year, what we're planning to do is to have several pocket events for people to claim their iPhone 5s.
So it's really more getting the iPhones to the people.
Yes, because that's what's most important, diba? You paid for so much, but then you want to get the device at your hands right there and now. So we're releasing the phones at the convenience of where the people are at that time.
Okay.
So we have launches in Republic, in Dillinger's, in Jack's Loft, in Eastwood, in Star in Davao, in Green Hills Smart Store. So the list is on the website smart.com.ph/iPhone 5. So to get the details of which 10 stores you can pick it up your iPhones from, it's there.
So it's really scattered all around the metro.
Scattered all over the metro, and we're gonna have free flowing food and drinks. We're gonna give gifts to those who will claim on the Soho One. And
So magpa-reserve na. Kasi just to put that in perspective, last year, yung una nakakuha ng iPhone 4S.
Oh my God, yes.
Nakuha ng iMac na bago out of nowhere. And
Parang sana ako na lang
Sulit pumila, in other words.
Sulit na sulit.
And literally ito parang wala lang ginagawa.
Okay.
Anyway. Si
Actually, si Direk, sinesenyas na tayo. Wait, magbabasa tayo. Alam kong may overtime tayo, pero okay lang yan. Fun naman eh.
Para naman,
diba?
Hindi sinasabi natin maliin yung oras para makuha natin yung viewers ng sunod na show.
We have some questions. So, the smart, nasagot na natin to, yung plan reset for guys who are still within lock-in period. So, abangan nila yan. Next question, the smart offer nice perks like discounts on accessories and insurance. Meron.
accessories were also in discussions with some partners.
Beyond the box.
Ito na yan.
Pumili ka na.
Ito box. Ayun o, marami.
Or kung gusto mo magmukhang Samsung yung telepono, nasa na yun? Nasa na yung iPhone 5?
Here.
Ayan, maganda siya. Di ba? Maganda siya Samsung.
Why would that work? Pinag-isipan ni Johnny Ive yan, gagawin mo Samsung.
Pwede na maganda naman tingnan na. Okay, but anyway, meron pa tayong stuff actually to discuss, no? So, you guys already also brought with you some interesting stuff, no?
Yes.
Baka you can show it to people here. So, hindi lang tayo iPhone 5. We'll give you guys a
just
preview.
Dito na sa camera.
Kasi we talked about LTE na rin naman kanina.
So
we'll just show
please.
you something
Usog pa.
LTE related.
Okay, go camera. Magic.
So that is a cup of water.
Well, it's...
All right.
Well, not really a cup. It's water. And this is
C2 ata yan eh.
This is the Sony Xperia V.
That's an old C2 bottle with the top.
Anyway.
This is an LTE capable phone, soon to launch with Smart, and it's also.
There.
Oops. No, it's still alive. It's just the
Yung iPhone naman ni Carlo.
iPhone.
still works.
Oh, nice.
Wow, ganda.
Nice.
So that's the
Sony Xperia V.
Xperia V.
Yes.
Coming
Saw it last
soon. Pero
Coming
soon,
October.
diba?
Yeah, it's announced, and you can order. You can have go to the pre-order site at smart.com.ph/LTE.
Can you imagine the possibilities of a waterproof phone?
Madami
Oh,
pang pwedeng
yeah.
gawin. Habang nagsha-shower, ano ginagawa mo sa telepono habang nagsha-shower?
Why people?
Dami talaga.
Why people?
Ano inisip
Okay,
mo?
why am I here?
Next. Ano ba
This
yan?
phone, oh my god.
Okay, next.
We are
Okay.
Excited about.
we are also launching the LG Nexus 4.
And all the Android
Look at that
geeks and the
glittery thing.
geekasm. Ano?
And this is a legitimate iPhone 5 alternative.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's glass fronted
I really
back.
want that one.
So, Nexus 4.
Nexus 4.
It's not a Samsung.
It looks gorgeous. Ang ganda.
Beautiful. and it's really fast as well. So
Designed by Google, built by LG.
LG.
I love the Google now. It just pops up like that.
Yeah,
It's really fast.
This is when available?
December before December 21.
Before 21.
Yes,
Sabay nung iPhone.
But after December 14,
definitely after the.
Oh, hindi naman pwede sabay-sabay.
Yeah.
Mag-drown out yan. So, may extra toys ka pa palang dinala, no? So,
Yes.
yan ang Xperia V na pinupunasan.
Basang-basa
pinupunasan na ngayon.
Okay, before we end, no, I'll just throw a few quick reminders. Pwede pa abot nung... Unfortunately, kahit sinabi kong gagawin namin yung post na ipaparaffle namin to last week, hindi ko na-post. So, sorry. So, we'll post it right after this.
Oo naman yung 20 viewers natin.
Ito ulit yung, can we have the camera again? So, ito yung Pirate Bay headphones. Ngayon, just to make it up to everybody, since di namin siya na-post, I'll throw in something else to the raffle. This is
Panda.
really cool. This is your normal gadget, but it goes really well. This is Panda sunglasses. It's like 6,000 pesos. It's made from bamboo.
Biodegradable.
So, cool siya. Oh, ha? Diba?
Wow.
So, talagang bamboo siya. So,
Set
pwede
mo
sa
nga,
beach.
Carlo.
Bagay sa aking Hawaiian polo. Diba?
Yeah.
Hawaiian polo ako eh.
Oh nga, no?
Kung mayroon kong costume party na...
Diba? So, this is the Panda sunglasses. So, we'll promise pag uwi ko, ipopost kagad namin yung post on how you guys can... Ano secret word natin? Kailangan na secret word eh.
Last week, ano ba yun? Soto, di ba?
Soto.
So what is it now? iPhone 5?
Hindi, napaka-obvious. Live more.
I like that.
Happy.
Hindi, ano na lang.
Sige.
Hindi, ano na lang. Dahil sobrang ano naman yun. Ano na lang. Sino ba yung, ano ba? Si Ann Curtis na lang, yun na lang. Nakakaaliw yung commercial
Okay,
niya. Sige,
Ann
Ann Curtis
Curtis
ang ating secret word for the extra points. Diba?
Guess ba natin siya next week? Hindi?
Pwede ba?
Sir. Sir.
Check ko lang schedule niya.
Oh, text mo siya.
Ano oras
Tawagan
din?
mo nga.
Ano
Ganun
oras?
kayo ka-close? Okay, so anyway, we'd like to wrap up the show. Thanks again, Joe, for coming
Thank you for having me,
for
Joe.
joining us.
Thank you.
Thanks to our direct, Jamie, o, di ba? To
Jamie.
Miguel, our soon-to-be...
Our rockstar Miguel.
Hindi ko pa, sige, hindi ko sabihin. So, our soon-to-be...
Some guy.
di ba? And of
We have a
course,
rockstar here.
Mike and Basti is here.
Basti! Hi!
Pero close na kayo. Diba? So, I heard that Mo Show will be launching also tonight. Is that
We are the opening
correct?
act.
Oh yeah, we're just
abangan
the
nyo
opening
yan
act.
in a few hours.
Much more
How
entertaining.
long ba in between? So in 1 hour from now, magbabalik ang good times. It's still good times, no?
May 1 hour
With
pa tayo.
Mo.
Good times. Guys,
Pa
na sila.
naman eh.
Okay, thanks again everybody for joining us, and next week will be the last episode for December kasi ayoko namang gawin to ng
Bakasyon.
Pasko.
Bakasyon.
So we'll take a short break and we'll be back January. But next week will be really nice. Don't miss it. We'll have also a lot of prizes to announce na ipaparaffle namin only to the live viewers of the show.
Live viewers.
Para naman dumagpas tayo ng 24. Okay? Okay, with that, thank you everybody. Good night and stay
Thank
tuned
you.
for Good Times with Mo.
Bye-bye.